Greetings, hockey fans. Erica L. Ayala here, and I am going to bring you the 3 New Year's resolutions for the Boston Pride presented by Black Rosie Media as we go into the 2023 portion of Season 8 of the Premier Hockey Federation. Resolution number 1. Although the Boston Pride started off pretty much like a bat out of hell, coming off back-to-back championships, they need to tighten up defensively. And that is something that they're going to have to do. They've been relying a lot on Corinne Schroeder in net, but we see that when the score starts running up, then that's when teams can meet success against the Boston Pride. Number 2, for the love of all things WoHo, I want to see Jillian Dempsey centering Lauren Gable and Elizabeth Giguere. That is just a fun and totally dominant line, and I think we can all get behind that. And my third resolution, it kind of goes hand in hand with resolution number 1. If you want to keep down the score, what you also need to do is make sure you are showing Tendi love. Corinne Schroeder started her PHF campaign with 3 shutouts and has been fantastic backstopping this Boston Pride squad. You want to protect your goalie, and a part of that, of course, is keeping that score low and being more defensively sound. That's what I've got for the Boston Pride, your 2023 New Year's resolutions as they head into the next part of Season 8. Be sure to check out Black Rosie Media for all your PHF content, including, of course, the Founding 4 podcast, co-hosted by myself and Angelica Rodriguez. Happy New Year!
What's up, y'all? Angelica Rodriguez here, and I am giving you Black Rosie Media's 3 PHF New Year's resolutions for the Buffalo Beauts ahead of the 2023 portion of Season 8. So, starting with resolution 1, keep scoring on the power play. They've been really disciplined, which is great. They haven't had a whole lot to do on the penalty kill lately, but that power play has recently really taken off. The puck cycling is amazing. Getting their defense involved, especially Tony Matska, has been a revelation. So keep that up, honestly. Number 2, leave the lines alone. Seriously. Let them gel. Let them mold. Let them figure out what they're doing and leave the lines alone. Resolution number 3, keep your goaltenders healthy, please, especially Cassidy Sauvé. I feel like she's just been so snake bitten lately, and it's so sad because you can just tell she wants to play, and when she's on, she's on. So keep those goalies healthy, and that is your 3 New Year's resolutions. And you're fully in the know about the Buffalo Beauts. Be sure to check out Black Rosie Media for PHF content and much more, and listen to yours truly alongside Erica Ayala on the Founding 4 Pod, which is Black Rosie Media's flagship podcast wherever you listen to your podcasts. See ya.
Hey there, hockey fans. My name is Erica L. Ayala, and I am here to present to you Black Rosie Media's 3 New Year's resolutions for the Connecticut Whale in the 2023 portion of Season 8 of the Premier Hockey Federation. Resolution number 1. Get back into their groove. They were the champions of the regular season, but we haven't seen them have that bite yet in Season 8. Resolution number 2. I really want to see them get Mrazova and Weber activated. These are 2 power forwards. They're dynamic athletes. And if the Connecticut Whale want to find themselves in the Isabel Cup final again, they're going to need Katarina Mrazova and Janine Weber. And resolution number 3. When the Connecticut Whale do get into the groove, Kennedy Marchman scoring, Taylor Gerard scoring shorthanded goals, they need to play with no mercy. There have been times where Connecticut has almost been kind of playing with the lead, keeping teams in the game, and sometimes ultimately suffering a loss. So now you know what the Connecticut Whale need going into the second half of Season 8. Be sure to visit Black Rosie Media for all the PHF content that you will need in 2023 and beyond. And of course, make sure you're listening to the Founding 4 podcast, co-hosted by myself and Angelica Rodriguez. I'm wishing you all the best in 2023. And of course, if you don't hear me on the Founding 4 pod, you can hear me on the PHF broadcasts on ESPN Plus or TSN. Happy New Year.
Hi, my name is Ashley Mouzzon, and here are Black Rosie Media's 3 New Year's resolutions for the Metropolitan Riveters in the 2023 portion of the Premier Hockey Federation season. Sarah Boujol needs to keep scoring more goals, Kelly Babstock needs to stay out of the penalty box, and the Riveters as a whole need to establish more consistent play in weekend matchups. You are now in the know about the Metropolitan Riveters. Be sure to visit Black Rosie Media for PHF content and much more. Listen to the Founding Four podcast, the flagship podcast of Black Rosie Media, wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey hockey fans, Erica L. Ayala here, and I am going to present to you Black Rosie Media's 3 New Year's resolutions for the Minnesota Whitecaps in the 2023 portion of the Premier Hockey Federation Season 8. The Minnesota Whitecaps have to start early. They've been playing a lot, trailing in a game, and having to catch up and having to react to what their opponent is giving them. But when they've played and gotten on the board first, they've played really well. Resolution number 2, Denisa Kryshova is your cheat code, along with, of course, Jana Albers. You really need those 2 forwards to contribute on offense. Get them activated. Everyone else needs to support finding them in open ice and making things difficult on the opponent. The Minnesota Whitecaps actually have a really strong power play, but they need to improve the penalty kill. Inevitably, special teams are going to be a part of the game, and so they're going to have to clean up and make sure that they are sound defensively on the PK, and maybe even find a way to be a little more offensive-minded and aggressive on the penalty kill. Those are my 3 resolutions for the Minnesota Whitecaps as we head into the 2023 portion of Season 8 of the PHF. Be sure to check back with Black Rosie Media for all your PHF needs. And of course, make sure you're listening to the Founding Four podcast, co-hosted by myself and Angelica Rodriguez. A happy new year to you, and I hope you'll tune in to listen to me and the rest of the broadcast team as we bring you PHF action on ESPN Plus and TSN.
Hey everybody, it's Ashley here with Black Rosie Media, and here are the top 3 New Year's resolutions for the Montreal Force for the 2023 portion of the PHF season. They need to continue with their 3-goal average per game. Jade Downey Landry and Anne-Sophie Pate need to keep contributing to their offensive efforts, and as a whole, the team needs to increase their defensive efforts. There you have it for the Montreal Force. As always, Black Rosie Media has all of your PHF content and much more. And listen to the Founding Four, the flagship podcast for Black Rosie Media, wherever you get your podcasts.
What's up, y'all? Angelica Rodriguez here, and here at Black Rosie Media's 3 PHF New Year's resolutions for the Toronto 6 ahead of the 2023 portion of Season 8. So let's go. Resolution number 1, keep getting Brittany Howard that puck. She is dynamic. She's making an early case for MVP, and good on her. She's a big part of the reason for the success, especially offensively. Number 2, kind of figure out an even keel. I feel like there's still some games where Toronto just doesn't necessarily have consistency yet, especially when it comes to their defense. So really trying to buckle down and, work out those little things, I think is going to be really big for them, especially with Boston breathing down their neck. They're going to have to keep that, that hold on first place. And I think that's going to be the big deciding factor. And number 3, y'all know I have to say it. Keep giving us CJ content. Honestly, it's been chef's kiss. You all know I had to say it. You all know I'm a stan. But anyway, that is the 3 New Year's resolutions. You're not fully in the know on the Toronto 6. Be sure to check out Black Rosie Media for PHF content and much more. And listen to yours truly alongside Erica Ayala on the Founding Four pod, the flagship podcast for Black Rosie Media, wherever you listen to your podcasts.